Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $2.1 trillion, down 1% in the last 24 hours, while Bitcoin dominance is currently sitting at 48%. If we're looking at the overall markets, we are starting to see some red across the board, and that is to be expected. As you guys may know, we are recovering from the bloodbath that we saw just a couple of days ago. So some sort of correction is very much needed before we do see newer highs. But today I want to talk about none other than TRX, Tron. So if we're looking at Tron's price right now, guys, Tron is currently trading at 12 cents. It's down 4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 3.3% in BTC comparative in the last 24 hours. Top rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is a top 19, and market cap right now is $8.6 billion with the 24-hour trading volume of $3.2 billion. If we're zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, in the last year alone, TRX is up a staggering 729.4%, and in the last 30 days, it's up 89.4%. So everything is looking good if we're looking at the bigger picture. But I wanted to share this article with you guys, and then we will jump, deeper into the charts. So why there is now more Tether on Tron than Ethereum? So what's more, there's now more Tether being used on Tron's blockchain than on Ethereum, $1.6 billion worth more to be exact. Right now, the amount of Tether on Tron is $26 billion. On Ethereum, it is $24.4 billion according to Coinmetrics data. Tron is a decentralized platform designed for content creation. It's similar to Ethereum in the sense that it uses smart contracts, dApps, and digital wallets, but it's more entertainment based. The vast majority of the activity on the Tron blockchain takes place on the gaming and gambling applications, according to a February dApp Radar report. Nevertheless, on-chain data demonstrates that the coin is extremely popular, especially in Asia, according to crypto tracing firms Chainalysis. It remains the most widely traded cryptocurrency by a considerable margin. At the moment, huge amounts of USDT are being used on the Ethereum blockchain, though even more is being used on the Tron blockchain. And this, according to experts who spoke with Decrypt, is because of inter-exchange transfers. Ethereum is, in some way a victim of its own success. The network is being used by so many people, it's chugging along slowly. In order to make transactions on Ethereum, one needs to pay gas fees, the variable cost of using the network, which goes to the decentralized group of people who help it keep running. So users are switching to Tron network. Ethereum has been really expensive to use thanks to high gas fees. Jeremy ONG, who works in the business operation at the crypto research firm Delphin Digital, the Tron network is very cheap to use in comparison. And also ONG also told Decrypt that this would be temporary. I view Tron as a band-aid solution to provide relief for inter-exchange trades. As of now, we're still awaiting for Ethereum scaling solutions to gain network effect and adoption among centralized exchanges. And this is not coming as a surprise to me. If you guys have been a follower on my channel for a while, you guys know me saying that a lot of developers are starting to look at other blockchains such as Cardano, Polkadot, Solana, even Tron and Zilliqa, because Ethereum has its own problems such as scaling. And I do not see these problems going away despite the fact that ETH 2.0 is going to come out. I do not see that solving the scalability problem. And obviously, Ethereum is, has the first mover advantage. That's why it has such a high market cap. But there is other currencies out there that outperform it if you compare them side to side, and Cardano, I believe, being one of the top ones, and being a real ETH competitor. So I wanted to share this with you guys. It is very interesting. This goes to show a lot of interest is switching up away from Ethereum, and this goes to show that right in front of us. So if we're looking at Justin Sun, he is the co-founder of Tron. He is a big figure in the crypto industry, guys. A lot of people know who Justin Sun is. And if he posted this total value locked TVL in Tron DeFi equals $12 billion. All projects are welcome to join. Stake one token for TRX, JST, Sun, BTT. When TUSD rewards, enjoy high earnings with no risk at Sun.io. This goes to show $12 billion, guys. $12 billion. That's absolutely insane in Tron DeFi. And this guy, he knows how to do marketing. He's a marketing genius. A lot of people have their own opinions on Justin Sun and what type of guy he is, but we cannot deny when it comes to marketing and actually delivering, he delivers when it comes down to delivering and marketing. I cannot deny that myself. So if we're looking at TRX price right now, TRX is doing something very interesting. As you guys may know, we did see this pullback that we saw initially due to the fact that Bitcoin had that flash crash. So if you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel and you're new to cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the crypto markets. So if Bitcoin were to go down, all the altcoins, including Tron, will go down with it. So if Bitcoin, for instance, drops 10%, altcoins will drop double digits, and that's just how it is. And these kind of corrections are very normal in the crypto industry, because these kind of corrections could occur for multiple reasons. Most popular reasons are that people tend to take profits, such as these big whales, and it's also can be market manipulation, as these crypto markets are not regulated. So a lot of manipulation does occur, and in this case, these manipulations occur from big whales. They try to shake out the weak hands, and you do not want to be the weak hand, because at the end of the day, if you do your due diligence and research and invest where you can afford to lose, holding is your best option. And it's and patience is key in the crypto industry. As you guys can see, we wicked all the way down here. A lot of panic was created. A lot of people were freaking out, saying crypto market is done, this is it. But guys, since this wick all the way down here, and if we measure that right now, we are up 31.7%. So this goes to show these kind of wicks do occur. Like I said, when Bitcoin goes down, altcoins will go down with it. But these kind of wicks do not last very long. They're for a short period of time, and they get bought back up very quickly. And you do not want to be the weak hands, because in crypto markets, guys, in a bull run or even a bear market, like I said, nothing goes up straight forever. There's always going to be some sort of pullback, some sort of consolidation, because whales do tend to take profits, and there's always going to be correction. So it's always necessary, and it's always recommended that you guys do lock in profits and have some sort of exit strategy in place to benefit from this market. But now, if we're looking at the charts right now, I believe TRX is doing something very interesting. As you guys can see, there's a strong level of support around that 9.1 cents range. We were supported by this when this correction occurred, and since then we have been in an upwards trajectory, as you guys can see right now. We can we have been in this upwards trend since then. And if we're bringing out the Fibonacci retracement level, we could see a better picture. So let's bring that right now for you guys. So let me make this a little bit bigger. All right, so as you guys can see, right now, as of now, TRX is holding very strong around that 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. If you guys don't know, this 0.5 level is a very crucial support for not only TRX, it's majority of the assets it tends to play a strong support. As you guys can see, we have a lot of support around this range. We've touched it countless of times, and right now we're sitting exactly on that 0.50 level, which is around this price of 12 cents. And what I would like for TRX to do is trade sideways in this range, and the next target would be to hit that 14.8 cents level, which is the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. That is a very strong resistance for TRX. As you guys can see, we tried to break it once, we were unable to break it. We broke it like 3 times, but were unable to hold above it. We came back down, so there is a lot of support around this level. So I believe we should see TRX, as long as Bitcoin were not to go down again and have a flash crash. We got to keep that in mind as well. As long as Bitcoin were to stay stable and trade sideways around here and gradually go up, altcoins will go up with Bitcoin, in my opinion, as altcoin season is in full effect right now. And what I would like for TRX to do is do something like this, trade sideways. I believe it will go up here around this resistance level, get rejected for a bit, and trade sideways here, and then smash towards its newer smash towards its current all-time high that we saw this year. This is not the all-time high for TRX. TRX all-time high was back in 2018, I believe. Yeah, back in 2018 of 23 cents. And I believe this price prediction is very possible. I believe TRX can touch a newer all-time high this year, as long as we're supposed to get more volume to kick in. As you guys may know, like I said earlier, Justin Sun is a genius marketing guy. Like, he can market TRX in such a way that it can bring a lot of FOMO into the markets. And I strongly believe that this project, as of now, okay, again, this is just my own personal opinion, guys. As of now, I believe TRX is very undervalued compared to some other assets. I do not hold any TRX. I'm making this video because I have been requested to make some content on TRX, but I strongly do believe TRX is undervalued, and let me share as to why I believe that. If you guys go on the crypto markets, you guys can see majority of the altcoins are up a staggering 4,000, 2,000, 3,000% from its all-time lows. And TRX in the meanwhile is only up 729%. Don't get me wrong, that's quite a bit gains from the absolute bottom of the previous I believe the lows of last year. It's up quite a bit, but if you're comparing it with these other projects, it's down quite a bit. It has upwards potential considering what TRX is doing, the numbers it's pulling, and obviously Justin Sun backing it up. That is bullish on its own. So I believe there is definitely an upside potential for TRX this bull run. Definitely, and I could definitely see TRX hitting its all-time high this year, as long as we are to get more volume to kick in and a little bit more hype to really play out. Definitely we will revisit some newer all-time highs this year. If we're looking at the markets it's on the major exchanges, guys, such as Binance, Bitfinex. So liquidity is not that much of a problem up bit. And like I said, once a little bit more hype were to kick in, right now it is not as hyped as some other projects. People are slowly starting to talk about it, but it is not as hyped as it was a couple of years back. But I believe the time will come for TRX eventually as well. And this is what I would like TRX to play out in the short immediate term. I believe it could pull this off in the month of May if we were to get altcoin rally to kick in and some news to come out from Tron itself. I could definitely see it go towards its all-time high of this year. And, once we pass this, we could start heading towards our, previous all-time high of 2018, which I strongly believe we will touch this year. But short term, I would like to see it go around this level of 15 cents range. And I believe it will get rejected around that, resistance level, but trade sideways around here before we do break out and see, head towards a newer all-time high. That's the bullish scenario. Now let's look at the bearish scenario, because we always have to keep that in mind. let's say Bitcoin were to come out and decide to have a correction again, and we cannot control that, as I mentioned. If that were to happen, we could definitely see TRX going back down to the 61.8, or even possibly around this range. But I believe we should be bought back up around this level, and or even around this range, at that 9.5 cents. We were supported by this just a couple of days ago. So that would be the downside, the downside play. But again, I believe, the bullish scenario outweighs the bearish scenario. I'm not saying I will, but I might consider picking some TRX up right now around these levels, because it is still down roughly 48.89% from its all-time high of this year. Again, this is not its actual all-time high. It's just the all-time high of this year that it's touched. So I believe I could pick up a small portion of it, and because I honestly, like I mentioned, it does seem to be undervalued compared to some other currencies, considering what TRX is. TRX has a huge community, guys. Massive following. And Justin Sun, the creator, has a massive following as well. If you guys go look on his Twitter account, he has 2.5 million followers on Twitter. And like I said, he is a very big figure in the crypto markets. And he can actually bring a lot of attention to projects like he is he owns, and that he's the founder of, such as Tron, and Win Token, BTT. There's definitely potential for these projects to succeed. I'm sorry, he does not own the Wink, but he's part of it. So these projects will definitely do good, in my opinion, this bull run, because they are, BTT especially, and even Win Token. I'm going to be covering Win Token very soon. They will do good because they are related to Tron. They're built on Tron's blockchain, and I believe anything built on that will bring a lot of exposure to those projects in specific, such as BTT and Win Token. But that's it for today's Tron video. This is what I would like for TRX to play out. Let me know your thoughts down below, where you could see TRX go at the end of May. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and let me know if you want to see regular TRX content. Leave the comment in this comment in the description, comment down below, I'm sorry. And with that being said, guys, before I leave, I want to say, always invest where you can afford to lose. Always do your own due diligence and research before investing into crypto. I cannot stress this enough. And stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And with that being said, guys, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.